Let's see if the internet speed picks up enough to hold the stream. Looks like it's going to. That's a good thing. Always positive. Welcome to DoMoreLife, ladies and gents. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Thomas. I want to tell you guys that this is the channel where we teach how to have fun while we travel. We also teach travel education and the occasional photography segment. What's up, Jim, Steven, and Juan? Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up already. What's up, Countdown Traveler? I like the new avatar there. Scuba, Tom, good morning, sir. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. And I wanted to talk to you today about Thailand and the art of walking away. Why do I want to talk about that? Well, because, hey, Butch, good morning from Wisconsin. Most of the people that are on here right now and most of the people that are joining the live stream, not always, not everybody, but most people. Hey, Chris, good day. Jason, how you doing? David, what is up, my friend? Most people that are in this chat are my core audience, and I appreciate you guys tremendously. Every once in a while, hey, are you experienced? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Every once in a while, you experience burnout in various parts of your life, right? Sass says, hey, JC, snowing in Connecticut. Wish I was there. I think you're coming pretty soon, right? Good morning, Gary. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Lou, good morning. And I'm currently experiencing a little bit of burnout, to be honest with you guys. Hey, Dean. And it's creator burnout. It's not Thailand burnout, but it involves Thailand, and I'll explain that in a minute. Hey, Johnny. I want to tell you guys that every point in my life, there has come something that I needed to walk away from. I am not walking away from YouTube. Just let's get that out of the way first and foremost. What I am doing is taking place in YouTube's Creator Academy, and then I have to sign up for, as many of you know, I got a contract extension at the school I work at. So I'm going to be here through March of next year, 2020, working. And then I'm going to be here either working and or on a student visa through July of 2020. So I'm going to be here for a while, guys. If you're making plans to come out, have no fear, I will be here. Thank you, Are You Experienced? I appreciate that. I was very much looking forward to an extension. I really like the place I work at. David says, I'm experiencing burnout myself. That's why I'm checking out Thailand. And that's a good thing to do, man. And see, I wanted to get that in there too. Like, we experienced burnout. No, I did not forget to invite Richard. Richard has got a lot going on in San Francisco right now, and he is a very, very busy young man. And so I did not even bother with telling him that we were having a live stream this morning, because he's got a lot going on, and I do not want to disrupt what he's got going on right now. If you enjoy this content, guys, give me a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Hey, Brian, good to see you this morning. Scuba says, I told him. Okay, that's cool. But I hope he joins. Richard's part of the channel. He can come anytime he wants to. But yeah, so what I'm doing is, guys, I went yesterday and I spent, yes, thank you for taking Ron's place, Are You Experienced? I went yesterday and I spent a whole bunch of money. And I spent money on equipment for this channel. And I've been saving AdSense, Super Chat money to buy new equipment. Now, I did not buy camera, like a new camera or a new lens for a camera, but what I did buy is a bunch of little things that is needed to maintain the videography aspect of this channel, and also to bring you more better looking talking head videos, because you guys really seem to enjoy when I pass along pertinent, relevant information to you. So I'm going to be making batch content, and I'm going to be spreading that out like 3 videos a week. Thai guy Bryce says, congrats on the job extension, JC. How was Pattaya this weekend? I gotta tell you, Pattaya this weekend was great, guys. I had fun. In case you guys were wondering about the girl, we made up, all is well, and no worries there. Everything's good to go. Juan says, I want to be a YouTuber. What I need, a very thick skin and a drive to succeed no matter what the cost. That's what you need, brother. I've been doing this for almost 2 years, going on 2 years now, and there are going to be many downs and just a few ups in the very beginning, so you need to prepare yourself for that. David says, all your information is pertinent and helpful. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Sass says, you need troll repellent. I know, man. But actually, the trolls are a good thing because, like, they give me views, right? They engage in watch time, and so I don't mind the trolls. I just don't want the comments. Same as any business, hard work. That's right, Scuba. And this, you know, this is work. It is. Our experience says, I really enjoyed your last vid. It was informative and funny at the same time. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to add a little humor, and I'm going to start doing more stuff like that because I'm engaging in an audience. My audience comes 50% from the United States, about 10% from UK, and everybody else is from everywhere else. Also, about 96% of my audience is male, and 75% of that audience ranges between age 40 and 62. So that's where I'm going to start targeting my videos. And by the way, in April, guys, you know we're going traveling, right? Because with the contract extension coming up, as soon as I sign that piece of paper, I'm making vacation plans. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on there. You're welcome, Juan. Thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? Scooby. Hey again, bud. Good night from Seattle. Okay, good night to you, man. I hope you had a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon, I hope. Lou says, Jay, can you do a short 360 with your cam so we can see your surroundings? No, I cannot. Unfortunately, Lou, sorry about that. Cannot do that because I will be showing students, and some of the students are... I just can't do that. I can't do that, sorry. Hey, Aubrey. Ewan says, hi, JC. US or us info is always up to date and informative. Doesn't matter the ages. I'm way over that. Appreciate the efforts. Thank you, Ewan. Ewan. I really appreciate that very much. Rami Omar says, who is that woman in background that is looking at you? There's no woman in the background looking at me. And I don't have time for trolls, so whatever. Sass says, I love shoes older than Scooby. I have shoes older than Scooby, that's funny. Into the Fire says, are Thai schools ageist when it comes to giving teaching jobs? Yes. I think 60 is about the limit. You might be able to get a teaching job if you're a little bit older than 60, maybe, but you better have like some serious credentials. And you also better have a lot of experience. What I'm noticing here in Thailand is experience and education really decide what you're going to make. Ewan says, you just wish there was one watching. Yeah, I do. Tom says, I'm thinking about spending a little time in Samui in May. Seems less rain and not as hot. I'm going to Samui. I'm going in April. I just don't know when, but I'm definitely going. I'm going to visit there. PP. Hey, Mr. Greg, how are you, sir? Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated. You guys just rock, man, by the way. Bobsy, what's up, brother? Hope you are safe down there. Same as Philippines. When you're a teacher, you turn 60. No retire, no choice. Everybody keep my man Bobsy there in your thoughts and prayers. He's down in Australia, and a lot of his neighbors are really getting burnt out by wildfires, and we definitely don't want to see Bobsy get hurt. So if you pray. If you just think positive, send him some positive vibes. Are you experienced? We ask about the walk home lady? If not, I understand. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. But it's just a short summary. Still nothing, nothing major. Saw her both nights this weekend. I have plans to see her again this weekend. Looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. She's a great girl. She really is. She's really, really nice. Hey, Gio, why'd you retract your message? AYG teacher, how's the weather? I'm going in a few weeks. The weather is hot and it is a little bit humid, and you can tell that high season is kind of coming to an end, and it's getting a little bit, you know, low season's coming because you can feel the moisture in the air. Hey, Jason, thank you for that, man. I hope it works out too. She's a good girl, man. She really is. She's never worked in the entertainment industry, which is a big plus for me. Not that there's anything wrong with girls that have. I don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about my personal preference. She's never done that, and she is she's plenty old, and she has a kid, which I don't mind, and she is just she's a real sweetheart, and she speaks decent English, so you know. Our experience says my Thai lady just told me it was 37 degrees there. Wow, yeah, it's hot. There's Gio, he's back. Elite class, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Real good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you are somewhere parked, somewhere safe. If not, I hope you are listening on Bluetooth and driving carefully. And I want to take this moment to thank all you guys who contribute to this channel with comments, who engage this channel in sharing the videos. I got several notifications saying that my videos have been shared via your Facebooks, and I really, really appreciate that. Also, some monetary contributions have come in via PayPal and, of course, Super Chats. All of that is just wonderfully appreciated. It was why I was able to go out and spend all that money yesterday on equipment. Now, you're not going to see the equipment right here, but what you will see is in production value. I had to order some stuff from Amazon in the United States. So just to ship it here was like 110 bucks. But it's well worth it, and it's going to be, it's going to add value to the vlogs. It's going to add value to the channel for sure. Bobby says, have you mastered the art of eating chilies without next day afterburn? No, I have not, Bobsy. I hadn't, brother. I really hadn't, man. I don't think I'll ever, and in fact, I was doing research on IBS last night and what not to eat. Do you know the #1 thing on the list not to eat is rice? And I've been eating rice like crazy. No more rice for me. Ronald says, thanks for all the good information. Appreciate everything. Keep up the good work. Ronald, you are so welcome, and I appreciate comments like that because they make me feel like my time is worth something. Greg says, oh, damn, it's like 98.5 here. I know, right? Sorry, I got these little bugs flying all over me, guys. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's hot here too, man. It really is, and it's not so bad sticky hot today as it usually is, but it's still kind of hot. We have these little spider thingies here that just like you gotta see. Can you guys see that dead on my finger right there? Yeah, you gotta kill them, man. Let's see, our experience, Ron would say warm and fuzzy. Yes, he would. Ewan says, wondered why your eyes give me slant, now we know. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure it's a joke. Where are you now? Nice and leafy. I am in southern Thailand, AYG, and just for the record, so you don't take it personally how I answer that question, I just don't give out people the town or local area to where I live in, just for my own security and my own personal safety. Not that plenty of people can't find out where I live or don't know where I live, but if I tell everybody where I live, then they can tell everybody, and it's not a problem. If I don't tell anybody where I live and they tell people where I live, then it's doxing me, and that could be a serious issue for them. Thomas says, did you find the earpiece translator over there? I did not. I did not find that, but I bought so much stuff yesterday. I've been saving, guys. I've been saving these Super Chats, AdSense, everything. I've really been saving, and I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday that you're going to see the difference in production value, I assure you. For example, well, I don't know if I have time to go through the whole list or not. Gio says, Jeremy sorted things out. I told you bad time or cool now. Good, Gio. I'm real glad to hear that, man. I was worried about you. It really was. Eating too much rice? I was definitely eating too much rice. Bobsy said we just finished summer here. You wouldn't think so, but we'll be in the Philippines in 3 weeks, starting their hot season. Yeah, are you going to be in the Philippines in 3 weeks, Bobsy? Cool, man. Is not good enough for you or fattening? Is rice not? No, rice is bad for my IBS, man. Greg says, seems always hot. Is there a best time of year to avoid the heat and humidity, or is that a lost cause? It's kind of a lost cause. It's a little, you know, different times of the year carry different amounts of heat and stuff. But I would say, you know, I really don't know. When I got here in April last year, it was hot, man. I mean, it was very, very hot. Whoever just sent that PayPal donation, I just want to say thank you very, very much for that contribution. I really genuinely appreciate it. Oh, that's Scuba Tom. Thank you, Tom. Very, very, very much. Appreciate it. I just saw your message there. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that very much. It helps keep things going. You guys are gonna see next time I do a vlog on a GoPro, you're gonna be shocked at the audio. Okay, and I have a piece coming in from my DJI Osmo gimbal that puts the GoPro on the gimbal. All right, so you're gonna get 4K 60 pictures. I mean vlogs. It's gonna be incredible. It really is. Let's see here. What else I got? I would say, hey, what state are you from? I'm staying in Texas. We have a bet. You have a bet. I'm from North Carolina, man. Countdown Traveler, do less rice. I love this guy, man. I met him in person. We had a nice little dinner and a meal, just relaxed. It was good, man. Mario, good morning. What's happening, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. Jason says, seems like it would be hard to avoid rice in Thailand. It is. You have to specifically say no rice. Are you experiencing April is the hottest month in Thailand? I would agree with that. March Madness is upon us. I know, Brian. Please keep me informed. Shoot me a message or something. Especially like the day before my Tar Heels are playing. If you could let me know, I would really love it because I have Amazon Prime now, and I think it allows me to watch some of that stuff. John, hello, my friend. Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Howdy, Charles. Bobby says December, January seems to be a lot cooler in the fields, I imagine. Yeah. You're right, Bobsy. It is cooler here in December, January, I would agree. Bunny says, oh, I lost. Hi, Juan. Kevin says, hey, Jeremy, what's with that dude? Is he crazy? Watched a couple of his vids. He got a screw loose. Hey, man, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's all I got to say about that. Eugene says, NG, hey there, Jeremy, do a vlog on Songkran soon, should be fun. I might try to do that. I don't know how much I want to subject myself to. Yeah, Kevin, cheers to you, man. I'm not sure how much I want to subject myself to the water gun torture. That's one of those things I'm talking about in Thailand where you got to know when to walk away. You got to know when to walk away. And Songkran is a good time to walk away. Let's see, are you experienced? Guys, we keep it PC around here and we don't do drama, please. And thank you. Thank you, are you experienced? This is why I love my subscribers so much. Because they know the deal. Zombleed in Pattaya today? No. I am headed there in about an hour, leaving Bangkok soon. I'll take the bus. Nope, I won't be there today, man. Attach your GoPro to a big water shooter and make some vids. Might go viral. Hey, that is a good idea. Maybe I'll buy a big water gun and start shooting. You have to be careful shooting Thais with water guns. Like they can just like you know, shoot away at you with water guns. But if you wet them, sometimes they really take offense to it. Like you got to be careful, man. Because I got here and they wet me, and I was like, cool, let's get down, let's do this. You know, some of them got mad. Mike says you should get an Amazon Fire Stick. It shows every sport. That's my next project. That is my next project, Mike. I am so glad you said that. That was on my order list, and I didn't put it in my cart yesterday. Shame on me. Hey, Donnie, how are you, man? Thomas says, let's do breakfast in a couple weeks. I'm down. I'm there. Mr. K says, Jeremy, what's up, buddy? What is up, Mr. K? Good to see you. Big C, good morning to you, sir. Yeah, I know, right? Countdown says 37 days to Philippines, but who's counting, right? Hey, are you coming back over here after the fields? Because if you are, let me know. We can meet up for some brunch again or whatever. If you guys are enjoying this content, give me a thumbs up there on the little thumbs up button. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, and I really appreciate it very, very much. Are you experiencing 30 days for me till Thailand, bro? That's cool. What's today, the 4th? Man, you better catch me. Well, we'll catch up with each other for sure, because I'm going to be traveling in April. Michael says, hello again. Great to see you. Hey, Michael. Good to see you, too. Thank you for dropping by. And for those of you that are just catching up to the stream, we're talking about things to walk away from in Thailand. And like one of you guys brought up a name earlier, and that's a good thing to walk away from. It's a good thing to walk away from. And, you know, the heat is a good thing to walk away from. How do you walk away from the heat? You go in the air conditioning, guys. You go in the air conditioning. Countdown Traveler says, thinking about an extra week in Pattaya, mate. Why not? Scuba Tom says, will you be back in May? Oh, yeah. Kenneth says, hey, bro, just got to Pattaya yesterday. Thanks for all your info. You are so welcome, Kenneth. I really hope it helps. Yeah, Bob, that's right. Donnie says, JC, are you running a VPN? Of course. Big C says, we're going to be down near Satahip next week, Jez. Great to catch up with you. I will be in the area for sure. Sass says, practically on the equator, it will be a long walk to get out of the heat. Well, I guess it'll be a long walk to get out of the heat. Yeah, I run a VPN constantly here for you guys that are wondering. VPNs are invaluable to protect your information. Thailand has also just released, and I'm gonna try to do a video about this. They just released basically their version of the Patriot Act. That's kind of the way I look at it. Their freedom of information. They can come into your stuff anytime they want to. So I think a VPN is not only smart but should be mandatory for anybody that wants to protect their security. Also, there are I got a couple layers of security on my stuff. So I run 4 or 5 different VPNs in Thailand, so it may show that I'm in, like, for all you guys know, if anybody's trying to trace my VPN, I could be in Samui right now, or Phuket. I mean, you know, or Bangkok. There's multiple VPNs to run across Thailand. Mikey says, hey, Jeremy, go Hills. Absolutely, go Hills. Do more coconut water. I need to do more coconut water for sure. Eugene says, eat more coconut ice cream and coconut water. Absolutely. Hey, I did a walk and talk through Pier 21, which is at Terminal 21, just the food court for you guys, and it's a pretty good video. I can't wait to edit it and put it together for you. How to get a job in Thailand. You can apply online from your home country, or you can save up some money. This is my favorite way to do it, is save some money and come on over to Thailand on either visa exemption or a tourist visa, and look for a job when you get here. And if you're looking to teach English, they're looking, bro. Everybody in Thailand wants to teach English because they don't want to pay anybody anything. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's nothing compared to some of the neighboring countries. Butch says 3 degrees Fahrenheit in Wisconsin. Man, I just want to go there for an hour, like just an hour, so I can cool off. AYG says nice smooth stream considering the security. Yeah. Well, it's NordVPN, so I mean it's like one of the best VPNs you can get, and I have no problem telling people that. I'm not sponsored by Nord or anything like that, but I use Nord as a VPN. I use several other security things, so it happens. It's pretty good. Tommy says, can't walk away when the power goes out. 2 hours last night. Ooh, 2 hours without power. Somebody else I knew didn't have power last night. I forgot who that was. Very interested in online security options. I'll have that conversation with you because there's more to it than just a VPN, guys. You got to run multiple things, and you got to have a phone that'll do it. What is a VPN? David asks. VPN is a virtual private network. Basically, my cell phone signal right now, I'm not sure which country. I'm not even sure if I have it attached to Thailand or Malaysia or Singapore. I'm not sure which one it's attached to right now. But it gives a new IP address for my phone and the broadcast of this signal, basically. And it's good for people that want to track you and hunt you down. And you know, I've had many death threats here. I've got a vlogger that is constantly on my butt about. He's never met me. I tried to have a conversation with him. I even asked if I could have a conversation with him. I had a conversation with him online on a drama channel, and I asked if I could have a conversation with him in person, and his response was, "You're nothing. Wait till the big dogs get you, and they're going to chew you up and spit you out, and that's before I even start to care." And so, you know, it is what it is. Just make sure you protect yourself, guys. No big deal. Sullen, how do you feel about MGTOW? I love women, man. I mean, that's all I can tell you. I love women. There's a job website for Thailand. I think it was jobs.com. There's many job websites for Thailand. Depends on what you're looking for or your experience. If you want to be a teacher, Ajourn is a good one. Satan is another good one. JobsDB is a good one, is a real good one. Mike says, good court at Terminal 21 is fantastic. Tons of great food and cheap plus aircon. Yeah, and a good view, man. You know, if you go through there on like a weekday, you can sit at the glass and just like overlook all of Pattaya. It's really nice, man. Fong says, hi, Jeremy. I'm doing my income tax right now. This year, Uncle Sam gives $2,000 per child for child tax credit instead of $1,000. Well, that's cool, man. Mike says, hi, Richard. I don't think Richard's in here yet. 4 degrees, -4 in Denver. Wow, I want to go there for just a minute. Ty Guy Bryce says, beer garden in Pattaya is 10 out of 10. I agree. I love that place. I did get sick there once, but I think that may have had something to do with more than just the food. AYG says Nord is $3 a month. Wow, that's a good deal. It's a great deal. I bought the 3-year package. I think it's like 69 or 49 bucks for 3 years. It's pretty cool. Mike says beer garden is on point. Thai guy, one of my favorite places. Great assortment of food. I agree. It's a wow, that was loud. It's a great assortment of food. They have everything there. Personally, I love the tuna salad. Greg says, yeah, where's Richard? Richard is extremely busy right now. Richard will be back, but he is extremely busy taking care of personal stuff in America right now. And he's going to come back and fly through Manila for a few days, and hopefully he's going to get to see a little bit of the Philippines and vlog that for us. Maybe. But he's definitely going to be in Manila for a few days. Hello, I just realized this was live. Well, hello to you. And we are definitely live. Mr. K, I was curious if you can buy light beer over there. I don't mean low carbs. I haven't seen anything online. I think so. I don't drink, Mr. K, so I'm pretty sure San Miguel Light is a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Hi, Sinke. Did I say that right? Hello to you. Mike says San Miguel Light. Great. Yeah, great beer here. Okay. Are you experienced? Says, guys, support Jeremy with a thumbs up or a comment on this biz, and please share your favorite DoMoreLife video on your Facebook. I could not have said that better myself. Thank you, Are You Experienced? I really appreciate that, man. Sharing is caring for sure. AYG says Pattaya Beer Garden is good, but I also got sick there once, so I guess food hygiene there is not always good. Favorite mean is the good old club sandwich. Hey, they make a good club sandwich. That's true, very true. I also love to eat at Smoking Joe's. Smoking Joe's on it's either Soy Diana or Soy Lanky. I can't remember, but it's really good food. Mr. K says, I seen online that San Miguel Light is 5% alcohol. That's not low. That's probably why foreigners have such a rough time, man. All Bunny says, hey, can you get volume deals on beer? I have no idea, man. I don't drink, so I don't know. I have no idea. Michael says, have you seen Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi there? So what they do is they make 0 sugar Coke and Pepsi, and then they have light Coke and Pepsi, but they don't have diet. They do not have diet. They have 0, light, and regular. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they have. Fong says, it is very hot in Pattaya. Yes. It has been raining so much in Southern California. I heard it was raining. Richard told me it was doing a lot of rain in there. Best, worst months to visit Thailand? Boy, that's a question I get asked a lot. I'm going to say December and January is probably good in terms of the weather. That's going to be high season, so it's going to be a little more pricey. For me, I think September to October is the best all around. You get the better pricing. and you get the better weather because that's kind of the ending of rainy season, so to speak. So you're more likely to get less rain and a good price. I'd ask a bar manager if I were you, but yeah, yep, that's a good idea. Mike says Smoking Joe's a serious food. That's where I go when I want meat. It is. It's great, Mike. It really. Why have we not met, Mike? Because if you live in Pattaya, we should have met by now, a long time ago. Brian says, does the time zone change this weekend or next? That is a good question, man. I'm going to have to ask my dad when I talk to him. Fellow traveler, Jeremy, do you have a scooter? Yes. If so, what kind? It is a PCX 150 LED. And I keep getting requests to do a video on it, but I have to watch it first. Mr. K says, Coke, no sugar is another one here in Australia. Ah, I didn't know that. AYG says, can I rent a bicycle in Pattaya? That's a good question. I do not know about a bicycle. I know you can rent a motorbike. Would it be wise or would I become roadkill? No, there are a lot of people that ride bikes in Pattaya. I don't think you would become roadkill. You just have to be very careful because the traffic is very tricky there. That guy, Bryce, says, never got sick in Thailand, but I did in Cambodia and Philippines. Yeah, I got sick a few times in the Philippines too. I didn't get sick in Laos when I went. I haven't been to Cambodia yet. Time change Sunday in the States. Cool. Thank you for mentioning that, Greg. Spring forward, March 23rd. That's how you remember. Spring forward, fall back. Gotcha. I want to go to Smoking Joe's. You can go, Mr. K. Sunday, March 10th, daylight savings. Cool. All right, good. Everybody agrees that March 10th is going to be daylight savings. That's awesome. And that's good. We've been through 30 minutes of conversation already, guys, and I hadn't even got to the main point yet. I may not reach the main point. Basically, what I wanted to tell you guys was that there's going to be a series of batch edits. I'm going to do a couple series. Some of it is how to go broke in Pattaya. Another one will be how to go home with money from Pattaya. Another will be why men don't survive Pattaya. Another one's going to be, and then I'm going to do a series related to retirement, right? Like why people go broke when they try to retire in Thailand, how you can avoid going broke while retiring in Thailand, and a little visa workaround. It's not really a workaround like a get around the, you can't get around the retirement visa. It's a different kind of visa, and I've been doing some research on it, and I'm going to explain that to you in some upcoming stuff. Mike says, not yet met. I bounce around Thailand, sort of home base, Bangkok, hit Pattaya about every 2 weeks though. Been going on weekdays lately. Oh, okay, I got you. That's why we hadn't met, because I'm usually not there through the week. John said, is Richard in California? Yes, he is currently in California. Unless he's already on the plane, he should still be in California. Hoping to catch you in a few weeks, heading to Laos in 2 days. Awesome, Mike. Have fun over there, man. The only place in Laos I've been is to Savanakhet, and I have to say it was really, really a very unique experience. It's fun because you get to look at I went with, you guys remember Steve-O from the, there's 2 videos on this channel he's done. One is 6 years living in Pattaya and one is 7 years living in Pattaya. I highly recommend that you watch those 2 videos because they are filled with good information. But I went with him to Savanakhet. We actually met on a border run, and we were sitting on one side of the Mekong River in Laos and Savanakhet, looking over at Thailand. It was pretty cool. It was one of those moments where you really realize you're in a foreign country. Nice and cool in Hanoi, I hear. Vietnam's on my to-do list for sure. Looking forward to those upcoming videos. Great subjects. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. Aubrey says, live like a Thai and you will not go broke. That is so true, Aubrey. Unfortunately, my digestive system will not allow you to live like a Thai. I have a cost of living video coming up, and you're going to see what I mean. It's expensive for me to eat over here. Love the common sense info. 2 thumbs up. Thanks, Sast. Appreciate that. Mike says, I'm heading to Vientiane first time, hoping to get great drone footage of the place. I heard that you had to have an appointment in that embassy now, or consulate, whatever it is. So double check and make sure that you have an appointment. I'm pretty sure that you now have to have an appointment for that constantly. Double check that, Mike, just to be sure. Johnny says, Steve-O, great man. Yes, he is. Real good guy. Fong says, if you're totally broke, can you go to U.S. Embassy, ask for a plane ticket home? Yes, they will hold your passport until you pay them back. JL says, hello, Jeremy. It's been a while. It has, JL. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Aubrey agrees with what I said. Blue says, will speaking French help in Thailand? Not really. I can't think of anything where that would be advantageous unless you were going to teach French. I can't think of anywhere where French would be advantageous. Now, it may be in some of the surrounding countries that were colonized by the French, like Laos and Cambodia. I'm not sure if Cambodia was colonized by the French, but I know Laos was. So it may be beneficial there. Not sure. Hey, Steve, Mr. Banfield, impressed. At Blue impressed ladies. That's funny. First class ticket. Nope, Johnny, they're definitely not going to get you. They're probably going to stick you in the back of economy if they have to do something like that. Because that would be a very embarrassing way to have to go home, I can assure you. And certainly don't want to end up that way. Heading out away from Wi-Fi, take care. Zombleed says, thank you for tuning in. I much appreciate the view. And glad you participated in the comment section. Thai Guy Brian says, I can live like a Thai for about an hour. Then the fat boy inside cries. Yeah, I understand. I've lost about 10 kilos since I've been here total, guys. Because I started eating Thai food. Johnny says baggage, yeah. Baggage crew. Thomas says, do you ever grab ham and cheese sandwiches at 7-Eleven for? Yeah, occasionally I do. As you guys know, I have a few minor conditions. One is a heart condition, and it causes some other problems. And some of the medication that I take at night, I have to eat with that medication. I mean, you have to. And they always tell you, if you want to lose weight, the worst thing you can do is eat and go to bed, right? But I really don't have a choice. So it's very hard for me to, drop massive amounts of weight all at once. I can live inside a Thai for 9 to 10 minute stops. I'm not sure. I think I should remove that one. Just to be safe. Nothing against you, but just to be safe against you too. Blue Eye Life. Hey, how you doing? Not get bored of Thailand. No, I'm not bored of Thailand. I'm just a little burnt out on creating content right now, but it's okay because I'm gonna have it stacked for you guys, and it's gonna allow me to be in a better mental position so that I can deliver better content. Carl says, take care, Jeremy. Nice listening to you today. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate you tuning in. No problem. Always Bunny, no problem. Please don't take it personally. Fong says, grab a girlfriend, you lose another 10 kilograms. Well, I'm working on that one, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, Aubrey, see you later. Have a good day. Mike says, I hit up Sizzlers in Pattaya at Central Festival. I went there Saturday, I think. All the time, basically $5 US, great salad bar and soup, all you can eat. I agree. That's exactly what I had, was a salad bar. I love eating those quail eggs off the salad bar. Okay, Ollie Bunny, have fun. Catch you next time. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You guys that are leaving, be sure to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. And let me just remind everybody that I really appreciate you guys commenting on everything, sharing videos, super chats, PayPal, whatever it is, sponsored content. If you need that, I offer that as an option too. So I just want to say thank you. Are You Experienced says, I saw that Sizzlers wasn't good. It's delicious. Okay, Mike, see you, man. Mike said, the other Mike says those quail eggs are so good. Yeah, they are. Are you getting canceled? Yeah, right now we have 37. Warm and fuzzy. The reason I have my likes, dislikes disabled are because there are still childish human beings on this earth that will do the dislike brigade on your video. So that's why I still have them disabled. I can see them though. Seth says, how not to get bored in life, know and understand. Hedonic adaptation is don't spoil yourself. That is very, very, very true. So right now what I would encourage you to do is if If you have any questions on Thailand, go look through my playlist. Hey, Geronimo, good to see you, man. Get more likes. I agree. Go look at any of my playlists. If you're looking at long-term stuff, I got long-term stuff. Thank you, Cameron, for that. I really appreciate it. If you're looking for Thailand for Dummies, I got that too. I got all kinds of stuff in the works. I got plenty of content on this channel for you guys, whether you're going to Thailand or the Philippines. Go check it out. I would strongly encourage you to check out the one video that I did. If you are a single guy going to Pattaya, it's called A Few Rules Every Man Should Follow on Vacation in Pattaya. It currently has about 1.4 million views, and it is the most popular upload I have, so that would definitely be worth checking out. Brexit gave me a thumbs up, and Mr. K couldn't press the like button. Take care, Cameron. The force behind you. I love it, man. Greetings, Ace. Sorry you caught us at the end. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you on the next live stream. Lots of content coming later in the week. Go watch another video.